Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. So Nikke got their first ever technically it's a male character, but I guess Nikke doesn't, Nikke literally posted as their profile a machine. They said it's a machine life form or whatever. So, with obviously Pascal being the first non-female character in the game, does this mean male characters are coming to Nikke? No, but it means robot characters are a possibility of Nikke. But we already knew that, obviously, because of predictions that, you know, myself and other people have had by just seeing some images on Google. So, realistically, it's cool. But look at the cake back there. God. Yeah. Like, you can even see the thing showing. You can see the whole show. I'm done. But this is a pretty cool character, bro. I mean, I forgot what these were called. But when I was playing Nier, I was fighting these a lot. I mean, I'm still playing Nier, of course, and I'm still fighting these characters a lot, these robots. But I forgot what they were called. But it's nice to know that, like, the gun is actually the robot shooting it, and Pascal's just holding it up. So that's a pretty cool. This is like a very cool character, right? If you ask me, this would be one of the coolest characters in Nikke, only because design-wise, it's because it's different, realistically. So, I did get Pascal into my synchro device, but I'm not leveling up the skills. A2 comes out in a few days and I need my mats. Literally, I'm very low, so I need my mats, right? I need to get my mats up. But let's talk about the skills. Activates after firing 10 times, affects one ally with unit with the highest defense. I don't understand why I always says that. Affects one ally unit with the highest defense. I'm not sure. Recovers 3.14% of the caster's final max HP. Even my SR with level 0 gear, like literally no investments, has almost 1 million HP. So you can kind of see how, like, she's still gonna, or he is still gonna upload as, not upload. What am I talking about? He's gonna shoot as much, right? Or heal as much. I just woke up, y'all. Give me a break. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Second skill activates when entering burst stage 1. Not when he activates burst stage 1. It's so, I'm sorry, chat. It's just difficult for me to say he in Nikke. It's like the first in almost a year I'm calling a character a he. So please bear with me, right? Activates when entering burst stage 1. Affects 3 ally units with the lowest HP, right? Now this is just healing HP potency. So this isn't going to be all that useful for me personally. I mean, technically on his burst skill, he does also heal 3 allies with the lowest HP, recovers 27.64% of the caster's final max HP as HP, and with the HP potency, which is HP received, HP healing increase, basically, that 19.2% is going to help that burst skill. But Pascal is on a 40-second cooldown. I do think this is a pretty decent SR for healing. We're actually going to take Pascal against Modernia, so let's see how well that works there. I made sure to put on a hyper carry team for Pascal, but, right, this is the team we're going to be running, right? But Pascal, I think, is going to be a decent enough healer for, you know, new players and stuff like that. Today, we actually get our frame, and the frame is so cool. It's like top 5 frame in the game, right? It's like the 2B special, or let me say, yeah, it is 2B special frame, basically, because it is her sword and stuff. But yeah, Pascal should do wonders here. Oh, burst skill. Okay, so it's just, okay, so it's just regular. I mean that's guaranteed a wallpaper, so I think it's going to be very unique for most players, because again, it's a robot, right? For playing Nikke for almost a full-blown year, and then us not having a robot character, but us having, you know, like, you know, I don't know, but this is because it's a male character, but in Nikke they don't classify him as a male character. They just classify it as a I say him because in their promo for Pascal they were saying his, right? So I just classify it as oh, I guess the HP potency is actually helping us when we enter that first burst stage for what's her name, Blanc, right? Let's take damage, and then we're going to be healing a lot because Blanc actually heals as well, right? So 3 allies that are getting that buff are going to be getting heals from Blanc. So it's actually a great combination here, right? You can see this is Pascal's damage. Pascal is almost on par with Blanc. Oh wow. In terms of damage, that's funny, right? Pascal, oh no, Pascal is, look how what he's shooting. Yo, I forgot these are called, but in the game you actually have to dodge these. That is the coolest thing ever. If you guys look at those, the bombs, like those I forgot what they're called, but in the game, you actually fight. You have to break those and stuff like that. It's the coolest thing ever. Whoa, Pascal, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So Pascal out damaged Blanc, which is saying a lot. Right? I mean, Pascal is a supporter. So there's that, but Pascal's really supposed to be a healer. So there's that. But Pascal, like I said, you could use Pascal, right? Pascal's a rocket launcher as well, so maybe for newer players in early content, Pascal will do wonders. But realistically, not that bad of an SR character for healing, I think. I think Pascal is, again, one of the cooler characters. Now, I want to try building a team that kind of specializes in its healing, or his healing. So I'm going to use him with 2B. 1 second. So we are going to run him with 2B just for obviously tradition, or I guess because they're both collab units. I'm also bringing Noise because remember, Noise is a taunter and a healer as well. So obviously Pascal's second skill is actually going to benefit her as well. Well, she with 3 allies with the lowest HP, she will have the lowest HP. Well, it depends because these two, it really depends. I guess these 3 will have the lowest HP because of mass, but we'll see how it works, right? Remember, healing received. She's healing everybody as well, basically. So it should work, right? It should work, right? But let's see. I mean, Pascal and 2B, a very, very nice combo, I guess. We'll see. But I love the way Pascal, I forgot what those are called, but like he's not, like, Pascal is not shooting rocket launcher. Like, Pascal is shooting actual things from the game. And I think actually in the story, the enemies actually, I love the 2B, like the near event. Everything is near themed, right? So look, we're taking damage, and then, well, now healing potency is increased because we entered the burst stage of the first stage. The burst stage of the first stage bars. But yeah. Like, look at Pascal. Look, let me let Pascal shoot. You see? Look what Pascal is shooting. Those are so cool. That's so cool, bro. That has to be actually the coolest thing they could do. Because the collab is actually also near themed. So the enemies shoot those at you again. And it actually feels like you're playing near. Because in near, the way like what you're fighting are basically those bombs too. Right, the enemy shoots like those beams or blasters or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but they shoot those at you as well. And it's actually so cool that they're doing that in this game. I think that's hilarious, right? So now we entered our first stage, burst stage 1. So healing potency is up for a character like Noise, and that's perfect because we need Noise to heal herself up, which is exactly what she's doing. So it's great. It's great, honestly. I think this is a cool character. Again, will you use Pascal? Most likely not, but again, a free-to-play player will benefit from this character a lot. Don't get it twisted now. Damn, that was a lot of damage there. Right, but a free-to-play player will benefit from a character like this if they need a starting healer. The only thing is Pascal is a 40-second cooldown user, so for free-to-play players, if you're new and you're wondering if you should use Pascal, if you need a healer, go ahead and use Pascal, but you need another burst 1 unit as well. Right, if you don't have many options. But you know, Pascal is a funny ass character, I'm not gonna lie. It's cool, right? I don't know if I want to see, like, I made a video and I took it down though, but I made a video for anybody who's watched that video, how, you know, Pascal, I mean, I don't know if I would want more robot. I mean, I think if I was to want more robot type characters, I would want Code Geass characters, right? But I wouldn't want to collab with Code Geass and get Colin in a mech. I would cry because Colin is a top 3 waifu of mine of all time, right? So if she was in a robot suit shooting, I'd be mad because she got cake and she would come in with her bunny outfit most likely, right? But Pascal, very cool character. This has to be one of the coolest characters because, again, it's shooting those blasters or whatever. Let's see this. Damn. Yeah, Pascal, this is a funny thing, right? I don't know. I think Pascal is a cool character, Nikke. This was something so cool for the collab. Like, having this on your account, because remember, Pascal's also a limited character as well. So for the people who are not playing now and, you know, you're probably watching this later, or if you guys are seeing this on, well, you're not going to see it in this video later on, but for the people who are playing now, just pat yourself on the, you know, the shoulders, because when this event is over, you're going to be the players who have a robot character on your account, and the new players won't have it. So this is such a cool feature in the game, the new addition to the game. Do I want to see more of this? I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but realistically, I play Nikke for just the women, so there's that. But Pascal is a pretty character. I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving Pascal 10 out of 10 in terms of like just fun, genuine, like general character, fun design, everything. 10 out of 10, right? Unit itself, pretty decent, like maybe a 6 out of 10, right? And overall scale, maybe a 6 out of 10, pretty decent, for healing at least, right? And supporting healing. So yeah, your boy Zxous, let me know what you think. I was glad, hopefully you guys enjoyed this showcase, because I don't know if anybody else is going to do a showcase on the SR unit, but it's your boy Zxous. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.